This year will mark the 40th year that I have participated in a campaign to give to various United Way organizations.
I have given to United Way ever since I started working. I started working at 15 at Sonic, so I gave through them.
When I first started out giving, I gave $1 a paycheck, and at that time that was all that I felt like I could give.
I've been giving to United Way for over 20 years now, but it wasn't until 1997 when I first realized where my money really does. My wife and I, we relocated to a new city, and shortly after moving to that city, our home caught on fire. And as we were sitting there watching our home up in smoke, we saw the police department there, the fire department there, and people there to take care of the fire and to make sure everybody was safe. But there was nobody there really to take care of us. And lo and behold, before the evening was over, there was an agency there that was supported by United Way that was able to provide us with clothes to wear, a place to lay our head, a toothbrush to brush our teeth, and soap and towels and things of that nature that you just take for granted.
My first experience in giving to the United Way was prompted by my boss, who didn't twist my arm, but he made a statement that still rings true today. He said, "You know, I can give you 1,000 reasons not to give to something, but you have to find the one gift, the one reason, the one opportunity that means something to you that will inspire you to give, because otherwise I'm twisting your arm. And you aren't doing it because your heart says to do it. So your heart needs to say to do it." And for all of these years, my heart has continued to tell me to give.
I've been giving the United Way for 5 to 6 years now, mainly because it is an organization that has many tentacles. It spreads out and touches so many different parts of our culture and society.
Before I got to Ada House, my life was completely unmanageable. I was homeless. I was 8th grade education. I had abandoned my children. My daughter is 17 now and she was 6 months old. And I was out on the streets doing whatever it took to get high. I was living in abandoned cars and abandoned houses in Texas City, Texas.
Lamar Gating Guidance is an organization that helps with food, giving food, clothing. We help with utilities and rent. And I help with seeing clients on a one-on-one basis and assist the needs of the community.
In 2010, in June of 2010, NASA was poised for layoffs. We went out looking for ways to give back to the community. The United Way tied into the community everything we wanted to do. It helps our community. It helped us with our membership. It was a win-win proposition. And we know we're giving back to the community that helped us so much through the years. And with the trying times that we're in, what better way to do it than through the United Way?
Big Brothers Big Sisters has to raise 100% of our operating budget. We cannot grow or expand our programs without funding. Without the funding we get from the United Way, there would not be a program on the mainland.
Since I started giving, I've started to participate and help to drive our campaign here at Texas City. And it's been a huge reward for me. It's opened my mind in terms of how organizations that are designed to bring help to the community are so powerful and absolutely needed.
And the first time in my entire life, I reached out for help. When I got there, I knew that I was in the right place. They helped me. They were nice, kind, they didn't judge, and they gave me some hope. The women that work at Ada House are like angels. They love me till I can love myself. And that's the honest truth.
I give a general donation to United Way just because I know that they allocate to wherever it needs to go.
So when I give my money can be included with others' monies and go further and do more and be watched over more carefully. So I'm always comfortable in giving to the United Way because I know I can trust them to watch over the money and use it efficiently.
Whether it's for help with children, whether it's help with medical or health issues, there's just a whole realm of different opportunities out there and agencies that are there to help and to serve and to aid us in our time of need.
It goes out to the community. It helps so many people, children that are helped, from families that are suffering.
It doesn't matter whether you're in Friendswood or whether you're in a different area or city that may be well off. We make sure that partners know that everyone has a need for United Way, and there's someone, maybe your neighbor, you maybe need it in the future. It could be something that's not even money related.
The United Way helps people from all areas and aspects of life. It's not just for people that are down and out.
You know, one of the things that I feel very fortunate to have experienced over the years are working for companies that really believed in the United Way. And if you have that culture within your company, or if you can promote that culture within your company, our communities will be a better place.
The generous support from the United Way enables us to provide services for our residents, taking them to activities, partnering with some of the other United Way activities in the community.
And United Way takes pride in their agencies and who is authority over their agencies and who sees their clients. And I give hats off to them for that. They stand for a lot in the community, and it's just a wonderful organization, and I'm honored to be a part of it. We are just tipping the iceberg on providing mentors and positive role models for these kids. Without this funding, there is no program. The funding we get from the United Way Galveston County Mainland is helping us impact the lives of the kids that we are serving. So those 55% of the kids that we now serve on the mainland, we are literally changing their lives.
Just look around the community and see the services that are being provided to our children, senior citizens, people with problems that need help that may not be able to afford care or food.
When I think of the United Way, I think about the generosity of the agencies and their genuine affection towards helping people, no matter what the situation might be.
They're the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the YMCA. They're getting people back and forth to medical treatment. United Way is exactly what their model is today, live united. It's us as a broader community working together and making sure that we have an efficient way to deliver our resources in a time of need.
The opportunities that the Mainland United Way has provided our agency alone has been immeasurable. Being a member of the Mainland Communities United Way has opened doors for Big Brothers Big Sisters here on the mainland.
If there's one reason I'd say that I give to United Way, it's to provide hope for the future and kind of to pay it forward.
When I think of United Way, I think of caring. I think these agencies are here to care for the community in which they serve in, because also these agencies provide us opportunities to serve our community. So United Way is an agency that cares. That's why I give, and that's why we live united.
But the gratitude in my heart is what allows me to continue to give, and it inspires me to give, and it inspires me to encourage others to give. And that's why we give, and that's why we live united.
Maybe I give for all those reasons, but I think really the reason I give, it's just the right thing to do. And that's why I give to the United Way.